wants to play some Tecmo Bowl? I do. All right, a little week 13, lucky 13 action. We got the Cyber Logs. I've dropped a few Cyber Logs in my time. Going up against Runnin' Ronin. Look at that samurai scamper. And the Cyber Logs doing pretty well. Got a winning record, sitting kind of in the top third of the power rankings. Runnin' Ronin, run by my good friend, Mr. Antonio Boone. That's Mr. Boone to you. And he struggled a little bit. Obviously, he has the greatest Tecmo builder of all time as a resource, but part of me respects the fact that he chooses not to use me. And so he does stuff on his own, but he suffers horribly because of it. He's sitting at 2-9. But let's see what they can do here. I love the red and black. And Kia with a great start. Oh, that blocker helped out. Can he get a diver? All the way down to the 13. We got Kia going up against the Logs. And Kia looks like he or she is feeling pretty darn good. There's the pitch to Kira, who can't quite get the first. 3rd and 1, though. They can get a first without scoring. Let's see if they need to use that. The pitch down to Kira. Quick fake move. That's just how you teach it. Shoulders in, then move out. Lord Kira punches in for the score. And Runnin' Ronin starts off. And that's going to be right through the middle. Yukimura with a deep fire down. Bot there at the 10. Bot doesn't look too fast, but started to pick up a little bit of speed there over some time. Takes it out to the 30. Here comes Cyber Doily. And does have the check down. And is going to toss a pick to Schengen. And just like that, Runnin' Ronin is trotting back out on the field. Brilliant field position. Here comes the run to Kira. That play is going to be stuffed for no gain. Now it's a called play. Same thing, swallowed up. All right, shotgun formation. They got to take advantage of this. Gets held up. Oh, that was just a piss poor decision. So the outcut trots the field goal. Disappointing. 3 plays, loss of 2 yards. They are still in field goal position. Looks a little high. There's somebody there. And they're going to shank it. So all that for naught. You had the pick. You had the field goal. You couldn't take advantage of it. Here comes Tron. Trotting out. Gets beyond everybody. And picks up 14. Impressive for Tron. Doily fakes it. Got somebody in his face. Oh, but the big D lineman get those hands up, those big meaty paws up. And the fact that he had a sword and actually sliced the ball in half will delay things a little bit. Pressure again. Oh, contact. But he is there. It doesn't matter. That's why you stay in the pocket and throw those balls. The QB fires it down after just getting destroyed. But Mecha Doily connects. Pending the XP, it is good, and it's a tie ball game. Triple leg fires it down. Gawa at the 10. Gawa's got some speed. Hurls a person just to make him feel good. And out to the 38. Trips to the near side for Kia. And terrible throw. Now it's shotgun running back to the right. Kia may just take it. Look at Kia's got some serious speed. Oh, Kia needed one more quick step in, but still a nice first down. Kia clearly an excellent. Now it's a pitch up to Kira. 1 letter separates. And ironically, it's the double R for Ronin. Kia with a quick snap there, trying to get him off guard. Only picks up 3. Oh, and then it's a call play for Kira. Oh, and down goes Kira. So scored the first TD of the game, but now carted off the field. That's painful, and Naka is going to come in. And they just decide to go conservative and punt, given that it was 4th and 10. Shitty little kick. Is it too short? Actually, pretty well placed at the 5. A lot of red there. Oh, they couldn't quite strip the ball. But they do stuff it before the 10. Let's see what happens. They hold the line. They got the quick little dump off. And, gee, that could have been another INT. Coulda, shoulda. Now it's spread formation. They're going to do the delayed handoff. Willow is going to fall down. You feel like the Logs, they kind of thought they would be walking over this team, and they're just not playing particularly well. Here comes Tron. And a little too much dance and not the greatest line, and they'll be forced to punt as we begin the second quarter. Takes his time lining it up. No pressure from the Samurai. Here comes Saga. Saga gets away from the first wave. They did a good job not allowing him to cut back. Got a man open. Oh, and he throws it out of bounds. Motion again. Kia dropping back. Oh, and Kia coughs up the ball. And no one can get their hands on it except for Killa Kia. The QB, angry at his own fumble, picks it up and is going to sprint all the way to the touchdown. A broken play, and that's sometimes how things happen. Killa Kia. Pays to be feeling excellent. Pays to snort the blood of one's enemies. And they're now up by a touchdown off of the broken play. Medium kick to Bot. Slightly angled to the far side. Bot at the 5. Here comes Ronan. Picks up the first wave. Bot getting a little bit of speed, but a big jersey grab at the 25 prevents an explosive play. Tron. And then I don't know what the hell happened. Tron just fell down. We've seen that a few times from the Logs. Looks like they need to do a cleat check. This time they fire it to Tron, who makes a nice move to pick up an extra 10 and hurl somebody. Got a bunch of slow defenders. Will anybody catch him? They finally tackle him at the 12. That was about 40 unexpected yards, all because of the nice move. They try to go right back to that play, and they do. This time they wisely throw to the wide open receiver, Spark Blackburn. Mecha Doily feeling that drive. It's like he takes every other drive off. And let's see. They don't even show anybody, so it's again a tie game. Feel like the Logs are just toying with him and can apply some intense play at any time. Here's Gawa. Can't get a big return that time. Long field for the Ronin. Again in the gun. And Kia is feeling it, just wants to take off. Oh, if only he had moved a little to the right, he'd have been gone. I do like his instinct to run, though. Now it's a called play. Oh, but don't run on that called play, buddy. You had plenty of time and a wide open receiver on an 11-man blitz. And now it's another called play. Naka, who obviously sucks and is not going to get much done. Double back set. They're going to try to plunge with Kia. Needs to get a block, cannot. So they went from thinking they were going to score to praying they're not down at half. Goes in, though. Nice little kick out to the 5. And immediately overwhelmed. Happy to hold the ball at the 10. Feel like we need an injury here from the Logs. Called play. Izo Tomita brings him down. Now it's 2nd and 15. Potential safety zone. They don't apply any pressure, although he's dancing around in the end zone. Then they dump it off to Tron, who is short. Marked just short. See if they go with Willow or with a different approach. Looks like maybe they're going to plunge with Tron up the middle. No, it's a fake. They're trying to get him deep. I like the call, the aggressiveness. But what happens is if the receiver runs out of bounds, he can't catch the ball. So now they will punt from their own 20. Can anything happen here? Shitty kick. 5 takes it at the 38. Oh, he tried the cutback. I give him credit for trying it. But nothing doing there. Kia is going to have to put this ball in his own hands. Now he's got to throw that. The loft. The catch from Ono. A dive. 10. Look at the moves down at the 1. So 45 seconds left. No need to drop the field goal unit out yet. We got plenty of time here. Can Kia punch this in if it's not called successful? The killer. So standing tall in that all-out blitz. There's the kick. Somebody was there fast, but they doink it in. So the Ronin looking to take that lead into halftime that they had dreamed of, but still 41 seconds left. Enough Tecmo time for serious action. If it's enough for Patrick Mahomes, it's enough for us. And I thought Bot was maybe going to sneak out. They've got the man wide open. Lumberton gets the fire. Luckily, they don't get the diver. So then, and then he coughs up the ball that may give up any field goal opportunity that they had. And Tomita, if he can make a few people miss. Oh, that was so close. Thought maybe he was going to go all the way to the house with that. So you can just feel like something's going on with the logs. They're stuck in molasses. They've got maple syrup dripping out of them left and right. The samurai have shown up to do a little bit of damage. And Tron, a nice blitz through. I'm plucking out nose hairs here. And lost in my own world. Football practice starts on Monday and I'm fucking fired up, baby! Six and a half hours to give the boys a beat down. Alright, Doyley rolls out. He's going to keep it himself. He's got speed. He still uses a window. Look at that. The defense not paying attention. Didn't respect Mecha Doyley. And he says, I'll make you pay for that. Hits the hole and see ya. Here comes Gawa rolling. Felt longer than only getting out to the 28, 25. Naka now, the sub. Not impressive speed, but good blocking, and that'll get him out. They're going to loft it to Hunt. It's a perfect throw. Good catch at the 28 here. Called play. Oh, and he smartly dumps it off. They're calling for intentional grounding, but there's no flag, and the play moves on. Here comes Naka. They cover this a little bit better, but he still has a big positive yardage. But then, just like that, they toss the ball on the 5. First big mistake from Killakia. They needed that score to go ahead. Tron punches up, but then stumbles. 4-yard pickup for him. Double back set. We haven't seen this play much. Here it comes. It can work super well. Any of you TFO fans should know that it can roll when it goes. Now we're going. Just pound the RB2. But guess what? Tron Can't do any running when all your blockers step to the side. Again a called play, and Willow, who looks shitty, is now suddenly 3rd and 20. What are they going to do here? They're going to plunge it up the middle and only get 3. So they did prevent the score, move the ball a bit, but now they're turning it over again. This looks like it's going to be too deep for Sada. All right, just over 6 minutes left in the game. Kilakia with a handoff. That dude is met hard. He needs to get up and get a block, but everyone's on their feet or everyone's on their ass, taking their time to get up. Nothing doing there. Now they pitch up to Naka. Naka just cannot really fill in. Oh, and then he coughs up the ball. Talk about a travesty. No ball protection there. High and tight. They've left a man open. And it is a TD strike from Doily. So that's a double whammy. You get the fumble, and then you give up the pass. And now suddenly you're down by 8. Nope, I don't know how to do math. It's 28-21, down by 7. I've got a hell of a fires it down to Gawa. Gawa's had some speed. If he could break it. Oh, what is this run up the middle shit? Think Hun is wide open. Gets him in stride. Can't get a diver. But a massive pickup to the 22. Then Killa. Trying to make some moves. Killa gone. Killa gone. And now, just like that, that's how you move the ball. So we're an extra point away from another tie ball game. Here in the start of the 4th. Takes the time lining it up, and that is a killer. Oh, brutal. You thought the game was going to be tied, but no, you're down by 1 after all that. Here comes Bot. Bot hurls a person and progresses to the 2nd level, out to the 25. Shotgun for Mecha. Mecha's got a deep man. Got plenty of time. Lumberjack, just the soft loft. Couple of chasers, none of them particularly fast. And they're going to barely get him at the 5. Huge play. Now it's the give to Willow. The linebackers, you got to read. Run first, buddy. No, they moved back into pass. What were they thinking? And Neon Willow, slow as he is, scores. And if they make this extra point, we're looking at a 2-score game. And they do. So down by 8. Apparently I was prophetic in my exclamation of that a few minutes ago. Here comes Gawa. Get to the goddamn outside. Now cut back up and high. Oh, just keep going, brother. And the handoff just happens. Nice little move by the slow Naka. To at least pick up 3. Could have lost 2 on that play. Does have someone open, but they threw it to the wrong man. Kilakia refuses to sacrifice his body for the block, and thus they don't pick up anything. They lose 3. Shotgun formation. We've not had much pressure here. 4th and 6, down by 8. What are they going to do? They're fucking going for it. We are 2-9, goddammit. It is time to see if we can get a victory. They hand it off to Naka. I don't know. He's short. Picks up 5 when he needed 6. If that isn't harsh, I don't know what to tell you. Called play here, and they do. Dada Masa gets the sack. We've had very little QB pressures. Both these D-lines pretty weak. Now it's motion. They're going to do the fake. Lots of time. Someone finally gets in his face. Blackburn wide open. Is going to make a move. And another touchdown. And the swan song has begun. Mecha Doily fires it in there. Brutal. Doinks it in, and you're looking at a 15-point, essentially insurmountable lead. Here comes Gawa. And that was, oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Get a few moves. Come on. All the way to the 40. Pretty fucking good. We're going motion. We like this play. No, he's going to toss it deep. Oh, he finds Y1. Almost nobody ever hits this guy. Look at the moves he's making. There it is. What a touchdown strike for Taka Y1. Killakia there trying to do a little redemption after some of those key INTs. That extra point looming huge. Here comes onside. They fill the bar a little bit. They get the friendly bounce back right into their hands. Oh, they've left him wide open. Hun. And he had to stop short, but he is sprinting all the way just like that, folks. Just like that. 2 touchdowns in 20 seconds. Could the improbable be happening? So again, the extra point is huge, but there is time. Oh, they fill that bar up far. They do get the friendly bounce back to them. What are the Logs doing? Where's the hands team? He's got a dump off. He's actually got 2 choices. Y1, who we've seen has speed, is out to the 39. All they need is a field goal. They're down by 1. In field goal range at the 39. Motion for Kia. Called play. Naka destroyed. 28 seconds left. Now outside of field goal range. Shotgun formation. Lot of pressure. Kia should have just kept running. Tosses it to Ono. Ono is there. He's at the bottom hash. It's a tough field goal. They race it out. 4 seconds left. Can they get the snap off? They do. It's going to be close. It may be okay. It doinks in. Samada Yukamura with a kick. Holy shit. 1 second left. There'll be 1 play plus a return. Bot trying to get to the outside. Does. Where's the safeties? Oh my God, is he going to go all the way? To the 15, to the 10, touchdown! Oh! The Ronin thought they had it. The samurai blade was at the neck, but they turned their head to the side and suddenly a dagger appeared in their belly, ripping them seam to seam. The entrails have fallen out. And that's it. They look questioningly at their victim. How could you disembowel me when I had you down like that? How could you do it? And so they trot out, blood soaked, entrails leaving. And just like that, the Logs take the victory back. And the Ronin are sent with head held low to their families to feel nothing but shame.